Are we good?
Yes, we are good.
Anytime when you hear this song wey sweet like this, when they enter through the ribucles of the medulla oblongata, through the olfactory lobes, to the three ossicles, down to your spine, you go know say, e get wetin dey with Anioma. This song where they sing so, they nominate her for Grammy Award because Anioma has the best, talking about sound, talking about food, talking about everything. And people are welcome now to this special edition of Undinaso Bia Movement Time on Radio. I'm not there alone this morning. I'm there with some very wonderful, proud sons of Anioma land. I'm there with the one and only Chukwuemeka Kogulu, aka Deputy Jesus. Good morning, my brother.
Good morning, Belushi. Mama. Oh
no, when name
the radio man they talk. And to Well,
it's
my pleasure to be here today, and I'm glad to be here.
Okay, we also have here with us a very special one. His name is Osai Magnus Onyekachukwu, aka Spirit Almighty.
Thank you very much, Belushi and Mama. It's my pleasure to be here.
And we also have one man, he's ageless. He always comes out young, even at his age. A wonderful musicologist, and of course, a proud Ukwuani son. I'm talking about no other than Mr. Onyeme Ejime Paul, aka Boy Ogu.
Ajay Boris and Mama. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, listener. You know, like you said, I'm when you met me Paul from Otabono, the person of Anioma, is a good one for Igbo. Don't know,
Dalushine. We are clamoring for the Anioma state. Let me start from Deputy Jesus. What do you think about the Anioma state creation?
One of the best things that would have happened in Nigeria if we are not born in this generation is to wake up in the morning and we hear that Anioma state is painted behind our back. I can tell you that Anioma state creation is the best news that will come to the ear of everybody in Nigeria, because this state agitation is more than 51 years old. Oh, more than 71 years old.
I think in 1951.
Yes, 1951. Yes. So before Nigerian independence, there have been an agitation for we, today called the Anioma people, to secede from the then western region of Nigeria and join our eastern brother. Because based on historical fact and evidence, we have the same culture, similar language, not similar language, the same language, dialectical language.
Yes, a different dialect.
Yes, culture, tradition, and everything are the same. So, if Anioma state come today, we have fulfilled long-standing agitation of 71 years old. We have been able to achieve what our forefathers started with. And I tell you that it's going to be the best news ever to be heard in Igbo worldwide. Everybody will be glad. And I know say our spirit father, the ancestor, Ndigbo, they happy.
Okay, Deputy Jesus, I want to ask you this question very directly. It may form the basis of our discussion today. Ceding Anioma state to the southeast, how do you feel about it?
100% confident and comfortable. I don't know what I do the college while confident and comfortable.
Double C now.
You see, thank you that you asked me this question. It is just a nomenclature. He has not changed anything. Council no be no no go Anioma Buffen at the other side of the river.
Okay.
It's just a name for political reason.
Okay.
I think if people understand this, it start making sense. There is no way they will take this land to the other side of the river. But there's a tag name politically for development, for projects, for infrastructural development. There's a 6 geopolitical zone that Nigeria has today.
Okay.
And that 6 political zone has different number of states. The Southeast has only 5. So there's a need to balance the equation. Remember that we were first called Western region.
Western Igbos. Okay, Western regions. Okay.
And later this same land was turned to Midwestern region. So why do you think that if they change it to Eastern region, that something has changed again? Asaba still remain Asaba.
Yes.
Obanam still remain Obanam. Abo still remain Abo. The distance from here to Lagos never changed even before independence. But the speed of covering it has changed because of the speed of the car and the movement these days. So it's not like they're going to change it. I'm comfortable with it because, like I said initially, it will bring us back to our kids and kings. What our forefathers have been fighting. In fact, we are saying it is 71 years when we wanted to join them politically. But joining Anioma state has been there since 1883. When our forefathers refused that the colonial master will conquer us. The Ayekumeku.
Okay.
The Ayekumeku started as of 1883 that lasted for 31 years that made the British government not to conquer the Igbo land. So, if we are saying that we are not Igbo, why did our forefathers, 200 years plus, stood their ground, become the boundary that they could not break by the British government for 31 years? It took 4 days to break down the Benin Kingdom. They took them 31 years to conquer the whole Anioma warriors.
You need all resist bullets. Why? I had 3 weeks.
No, it's not for 3 weeks.
You not reach a week, sir.
You not reach a week. When you conquer people before you take over the whole places, yeah, you probably because if you read the history, it's not up to. But we're saying it took our people 31 years, the British to conquer us for 31 years, from 1883 to 1914. It was even after conquering us that they amalgamate the southern Nigeria and the northern Nigeria to become one nation. It was our people that withstand it not to happen. And it is because of that single action that the British government swore that Igbos will not unite. It is not the southeastern Igbos that caused what they happen today.
Definitely, from Kaduna was all good to. They were all.
It is we, the normal people, that have been setting fire for the southeast to be collecting the bullet. We have to tell ourselves the truth. So how can you say that we are not Igbos? So I'm going to be comfortable. I'm going to be confident. I'm going to walk majestically. Mbulu nwa afọ Igbo na-atọ ọjị Igbo. Na-ata abacha ndị ugwu ndị Enugu. Ndakwa ụlọ ndị ofe nsala ndị Anioma.
Okay, thank you very much, my brother Chukwemeka Kogolo, Deputy Jesus, who is also a proud son of the Ezechima clan. We're going to leave that one later. Okay, still talking. I'd like to come over to my brother Osai Magnus Onyeka Chukwu, Spirit Almighty. I won't call it Secret Almighty. Spirit Almighty.
Yes,
now, among the Aniomas, some section of people have not wholeheartedly received the creation of Anioma State. And from online assessment, most of the people who are always coming out to talk negative about the Anioma race are at the Anioma State creation are the Undokwas now. The Undokwas, the Ndo-Shimilis and the Ukwuanis.
Yeah.
As a man from that region, what do you have to say about this Spirit Almighty?
Thank you very much, Belushinwa Mama. Thank you, Deputy Jesus, for your earlier explanation concerning Anioma State. Ukwuani Ajenio Otofeni Osama Mekene. The reason why so many of our people in Anioma are saying that they don't support
your people now they talk about. I want to talk about your people.
Okay. The reason why some of my Ukwuani people are saying that they are not Igbo people, that they don't support Anioma State, is because it's just ignorance.
Okay.
Yeah. Propaganda has been going on for so long. They will tell you that Southeast is not good, we don't want Southeast, they are this, they are that, which is false and misleading. Now, where are we Anioma people supposed to be if we get this Anioma State? It's the Southeast. There's no way we can get Anioma State and be in South. We need to coexist with our brothers, people we speak the same language with. Like now, in Ukwuani land, remember during that genocidal war,
Yes.
so many Ukwuani people started denying their Igbo identity
In order to stay
in
alive.
order to stay alive.
And to secure their $20.
Yes, yes. And if you know this man, Brigadier General Johnson Alabi Isama,
Okay.
he said that when his mother was coming from Zaria to Kaduna, and in that book, he said that his mother saw people that were speaking Ukwuani in that bus, two couples, husband and wife. So when they were coming, they were stopped by federal troops. Those federal troops stopped that bus, brought only this man and his wife out, and
Slayed them.
took their life. Why? Because they are Igbo people. Not that this couple are speaking Anambra or Enugu dialect. They were speaking Ukwuani, but they executed them immediately after that 1966 coup. That alone have showed us that we Ukwuani people are Igbo people. So any Ukwuani person that is saying that we don't want Anioma state, Senator Ndigbo is trying to take us to the southeast, we are not one people with the southeast, we are just Ukwuani people, that person is just spreading false information.
Okay.
You understand? So we Ukwuani people, we are Igbo people. Anioma state will be better for we Ukwuani people. We Ukwuani people need Anioma state the most. This Anioma state that we are agitating for, Ukwuani people need it the most.
Why?
Because we need development.
So are you saying Ukwuani? Okay, more no go there.
No. We can say it because in Ukwuani land, Ukwuani is not developed. Anyone in the land, Ikaland are more developed than my region, Ukwuani land. We have the resources, but there's no development. So Anioma state will bring the government closer to we Ukwuani people. And if we get Anioma state, we will have more than 9 local governments. Local government go pass this now where they so.
Okay.
And with that, it will bring government closer to our people. So I'm using this medium to tell our Ukwuani people to support Anioma state. Don't allow all these people to come and be telling you, Ukwuani people here, Southeast will come and take your land, they will come and grab your land. All those things are all lies. No one will take our land. We remain Ukwuani people. If you embrace your Igbo identity, you still remain Ukwuani. And Osoka man is embrace his Igbo identity. He's an Osoka man. And Nriman embraces his Igbo identity. He's still an Nriman. So there's no way we Ukwuani will embrace our Igbo identity and our Ukwuani identity will now vanish.
Like
it's not impossible.
Like Benin and Iseluku.
So we Igbo say we Igbo. There's no amount of denial. Even if you go to a debate and say that Ukwuani people are not Igbos, you are still wasting your time. You are still waiting.
Okay, thank you very much. Bible for the name Oyeka Chukwu outside. Spirit Almighty.
Ogume.
Power.
Okay, the Ogume man.
Yes.
I'm gonna fear you. I hear so Ogume go to Mopo.
They will see fight and reject food.
Oh, okay. Let me come to Boy Ogu. I know you are Ndokwa man to Abi Ukwuani. From where?
Wherever I'm from Utagbo, Ndokwa are the same thing, just a nomenclature.
No, Ndokwa is a political name.
Yes,
it's a political
expression.
Yes, Ndokwa is the representation of Undo Shimili and Ukwuani put together. That's Ndokwa. So, which part are you from?
I'm from Utagbo, Ndokwa West local government.
Ndokwa West. Yes. How do you feel about the creation of Anioma State? Anioma State. How do your people react to the creation of Anioma State?
You see, first of all, I thank you, Nwane Berushi, for this question. You see, ignorance is a sickness, but deliberate ignorance is a death sentence.
Deliberate ignorance
is a death sentence. It's self-imposed death sentence. But how it may be, even if your brother want to commit suicide, ignorant suicide, it lies on you as a mature human being, and you want to have to cure yourself of that ignorance to save you from self-execution. So what I'll tell you this. You see, your enemy know who you are. Notwithstanding you are denial of yourself. You can play ostrich of the identity, but you are what you are when you speak, when you sneeze, when you cough, and when you do business, they say, oh, they call you Igbo. So that's that. You see, I feel about Anioma is this. Anioma had predicted the birth of Ndigbo, even we. The soul of Senator Andosike in recipes.
Exactly.
Our papa, Dr. Sadebi, other notable people, Jays, other people. I mean, the soul of all Anioma people who suffer being Igbo Okwechime, Nwawo, Anuku, Zefri, and all Achuze, may the source of peace. Let me tell us, you see, if you think that denying being Igbo will solve the problem, it is not. But Fulani know who you are. So first of all, reason why my people are denying Anoma State, because are denying Igbo, so they are very big denying the creation of Anoma State. Because the major fear that when they create Anoma State, it will become Igbo State. But let me tell you, it comes from one historical ignorance. You know, a slave who is not in a hurry to free himself from slavery is very difficult to help to liberate himself. And it's very, very bad when you start enjoying that enslavement, then that person is
gone wrong.
Like I say, El Pado, they have lost.
El Pado, which language? So what
I want to tell you this, the reason why, if you look at the Indo-Kwa demographic makeup now, there's Urobo immigrant among us. There is Soko immigrant, Nigeria immigrant. These people are politically, sociopolitically wiser than average Indo-Kwa person. In the whole of Anioma, Indo-Kwa are the least intellectually developed. I'm Indo-Kwa now to tell you. So when you are least intellectually developed, you will stunted economically. Even if you give all the resources in the world, if they give all the resources in the world, it won't know what it takes to develop it. So the reason they are denying Igbo or why they don't want to Anioma to be created is one. They feel that when they create Anioma, we go to Igbo land. And again, the Urobo immigrant few among us who are not enjoying a CLEO, the oil company in Dokwa, doesn't want to know how to create. Because when they come, the sheep will be separated from the seed.
Yeah. Because
you can't say actually A0, OVO0, and coming to be PA in the Anioma State. No. You can't be from Obiarko, whatever. I don't want to measure them because they're very prominent. It no Obiarko dry now. And we're called Anioma. So these are the things. But my people fail to know that these people are using them. Okay? Now during the Civil War, the same our neighboring tribes, Urobo, Soko, those who are claiming to migrate from, and the people point to the federal truth. These people are Igbo. These people are Igbo. Why was no massacre in Uronigbe? Why was no massacre at Abraka? Why was no massacre? The massacre at Otagono. The massacre at Isiago. The massacre at Isago was led by Colonel Bermuda then to say. Asaba was led by Habi Haruna, went on later Colonel Taiwo. So my people, the major reason my people are ignorant, denying Anioma State creation is the fallout from the Igbo denier. Which means that they feel that when they create Anioma State, all of us go to Igbo. Igbo to go. Have Igbo man come to any village and acquire land by force? Has he married a wife by force? Have any Igbo man come to a village and rape their wife? Has he invaded their farmland? Igbo people come with peace and develop. They are agents of development. Anywhere you go, Igbo, anywhere you see Igbo people, they came with the development. So my people are being manipulated. Ignorance is part of the thing. And unfounded fear. And here you speak Igbo, you worship Igbo God, you eat Igbo food, you do Igbo culture, and yet you are afraid to join your brother. Let me warn us. If Nigeria is going through ethnic revivalism and a very dangerous ethnic cleansing going on now, you see what's going on last week in Lagos. If by whatever means Nigeria didn't survive this in the nationhood, where will the Anioma Ukwuani people go? Are you going to join the same nationhood with Urobo, Soko, or Benin? Yes. I said, if Nigerians fail, God forbid, to survive this nation because of this existential threat going on, tribal revivalism, then the Nigerian, whatever, go the other way around. Are you as an Indo-Kwa man, a normal person, Oshimiri, going to join the new nation of maybe breakaway Yoruba land, Urobo land?
It's not possible.
Is it possible? No. Then why is it difficult for you to accept who you are? You see, ethnic and racial identity is a stubborn shadow. It goes with you ubiquitously. It means you go with it everywhere you go.
Exactly.
You can't change the way.
You can't change it.
Anywhere you go, you must say, I know the German. When you speak, the Germanic are trait in the common. I know people, man. Speak. So what I'm going to tell you is, let us support Anioma creation. We're not supporting Ndigbo. Support of Anioma creation. We're supporting Ndigbo.
No, it's not.
It's supporting your existential future.
Exactly.
Supporting your future. All the oil resources and Anioma State now, Some are many in Ndokwa. Who are people enjoying it today?
Is it not panels?
The few leverage they give to Ndokwana is owned by controlled by Ruby Soko Ijos.
And I have to watch pipeline.
Yes. So how many Ndokwa people have contract to watch pipeline? No. So, but when they take us to our brothers and sisters in the southeast, who will fought and die together, they won't treat us bad because a maker is a maker.
Yes.
Chima and chima. So, how do you make my brother? I'm again.
Okay. Thank you very much, by Ogu. Okay, we see the talk about the Anioma Igbo unification, and of course, we have an event tomorrow. We'll go for a short break. When we come back, we'll go talk about the event and, of course, the effect of the creation of Anioma State. Stay tuned. That's still trend. 100.9 FM Asaba. Will they come?
Oh no! Our people is who is just again.
That bad boy.
What do you love?
Victor, they are not telling come back now. They do video, they respond to me.
You know, Sammy first do something.
I said no cyber. I did not say.
With over 4
Papa like this, Papa system. One day lie.
Papa like
That their name
Akenzwa. They are from Benin.
They are from Benin. Akenzwa.
Mana, he traces the origin. That was some situation of migration among us. But the truth is that you can't come and dominate the real owners of the land.
Send a WhatsApp message to
There can never be a homogeneous community where it is only single DNA that flows. There must be
Real family of what did happen? I don't know why.
Let me tell you.
These people, our people, they fear. Especially then they fear. If you look our forefathers, they listen. But it's like really conquer the one kind.
Now they talk.
Can't give them. Can't give rules them.
We don't say the entire thing for Benin.
that
royal family.
So, but where the name come from change? You don't look at it.
They change my son. I don't dey for them. They don't got to speak English.
It is easier to be trying to be superior socioculturally by adapting to really to get American. Very proud about America. Most of us claiming Benin to fences of spirituality.
I don't believe. Okay, now welcome back. That's Trend 100.9 FM Asaba. And we're there with Ndina Subia Sociocultural Group and of course Igbo Unification Movement. And right here in the studio I have with me Mazi Chukwemeka Kogolo, aka Deputy Jesus. You're welcome back.
Thank you very much.
He's a proud son of
Eze Chime.
Eze Chima and my brother go to the Onichumbo, Onichaumbo, and they say Eze Ikimi. Okay, it's not alone. We also have with us Osai Magnus Onyeka Chukwu, aka Spirit Almighty.
Yeah, so Ndogume,
If you don't call Gume, we're also here with Oyeme Ejime Paul, aka Boy Ogu.
One name, one. You got them, Mama. I got a leg in my.
Yes, tomorrow marks the beginning of the greatest and most anticipated Igbo unification, conference right here in the city of Asaba. What are we expecting from tomorrow?
Like we said, historical breaking event is what we're expecting tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow is our the third Igbo Unification Conference, but the mega one, as you can see.
Okay.
Because tomorrow we have the governor supposed to do the opening of the program. Surprisingly, we are expecting him to be there tomorrow, but no matter what, government official is going to be there. Professor Pato Tome is going to be in the building, all the way from America, coming to talk to us. We have Professor Opune from Abraka University. We have Professor Victor Swago. We have Professor Zuronye. We have Professor Florence. So Ewonye is coming. And we have Basigwe, a professor of over 80-something years, as a keynote speaker. So when you see the caliber of men who are coming out to come and talk to us, how we are Igbos, situated in 13th state of Nigeria, established fact, then you understand that the Igbo unification movement is here to stay. So tomorrow marks the beginning, and it's going to be not only just about our history and the education of how the Igbo will coexist and move forward. We're going to also be having some cultural display, because we are in 13 states. We will have different tongues and dialects, and also we have different kind of, different kind of exactly. So we're going to be experiencing a lot of things, because a lot of kings are coming in from the southeast, from the south region, and from north central. The Igbos in Kogi state, I'm not talking of those who migrated. I'm not talking of those who went there to work.
Yeah,
I mean indigenous Igbos in Kogi. Just like we have indigenous Egala in Anioma today, which is a Igbo community.
Yes.
We have indigenous Igbos in Kogi. They are going to be present. We have indigenous Igbo in Benue. They are going to be present. We have indigenous Igbos in Cross River, the suburb people. They are coming. You know what I mean? So when you see them coming tomorrow, that is the mega way we are talking about. And yesterday, I found out that the Sun, the Vanguard, the Guardian newspapers has been publishing that news. It is there outside in the news, both the electronic and the print media. So in the page 20 of the Guardian, I saw it there yesterday and I was happy. So you can go and find it out. It's going to be outrageous. This is a statement. Yes, this is the statement to tell people that we have been able to establish this fact. Ndigbo, the Asian people.
Ndigbo.
Yes. Ndigbo. Ndigbo. So this Ndigbo is what we now tweak or corrupt to Ndigbo. I know that some people don't know this, but we don't want to go into the deep. We are Ndigbo, and we have been able to establish that Ndigbo are not just a nomenclature, like I said, which is southeast.
No.
We are established in 13 states because of political positions. Nigeria has caught some of our brothers to different places.
Yeah.
But we want to harness all of us to become one.
Igbo
Igbo. After interview on Asaba na sing abu fake Igbo. Nsi anu na ga buka fake human being. You will not be only say fake Igbo, you will be fake human being. So we need to establish this fact. That is what is happening tomorrow. And I want to tell you that it's open for everybody. You that is saying that you are not Igbo is a welcome development. Come and prove to us why you are not Igbo. Imagine Ndigbo, Liaji Ndigbo, Zafa Ndigbo, Ewoji Ndigbo, Yuzo Ekenga Ndigbo, Jido Ofo, Obodo Ineji Ofo, na-azụ afịa ndị Igbo, bịa sị na Igbo onye Igbo. Any the afia itali n'ike.
Okay, Almighty, tell us the details of this event. When and where is this event coming up?
Okay, thank you very much, Mama. The event is taking place at Jesdal Hotel,
okay,
Okpanam community, and the event is kicking off on the 10 a.m. in the morning.
Tomorrow, 29th.
29th, and the event will take place in 29th and 30th of August, which is Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, that is when the event is kicking off.
Okay. No gate fee.
No gate fee. It's free for everybody. Just
go feeding and accommodation. If you make yourself available, you are coming from far. Accommodation will be available. Okay.
Okay. Time is 10 a.m. and the venue is
Jesdal Hotel, Okpanam.
Jesdal Hotel, Okpanam.
Very close to Okpanam City Gates. It's not far from the city gates.
Okay. Okay, so boy Ogu as an elder, forget saying they put boy for your name, just the turn like that. It's a guy. Just be a guy. So why do you think we need to be in this event tomorrow?
You see, there are many reasons you have to be there, not just late. There are many dimensions to the event. One is curing of ignorance. We're going to be school lecturing by national and globally acclaimed intellectual that will do justice to most of the things lingering Igbo identity crisis. A lot of underlying factors will be unmasked and discussed. It's not going to be maybe a superhero lecturer. It's going to be interactive session where you throw question, it will be answered in the lectures. That's number one. Secondly, before the grand final, which is going to be social interaction, there's going to be a lot of things. They will formulate policy of future forward of Igbo existence in Nigeria. Mark, this is not a political organization. We are not fighting for independence of Igbo. We are fighting for how we understand ourselves, for Igbo to come into social cultural umbrella, for better understanding, for better maximization of their resources, for betterment of Igbo nation. So same people or the caliber of a patron is coming there, they're going to be an economic dimension.
Exactly.
Igbo concept will be there. Akuruna concept will be discussed.
Exactly.
You know, you have more vast than me, Deputy Jesus. Akuruna concept. Whereby the Igbos will be encouraged
To invest
to
back.
try to
Come
invest.
back home,
We're not
yes.
saying to invest where you are. To bring some of the investment home so that our people will test at the largest of their sources.
Exactly.
From 20 pounds to multi-billionaires. It's not
No.
easy. So we need to come home and invest it. And unfortunately, the investment climate in Igbo is improving.
Yeah, so
It's improving.
Innocent
If
is
I
there.
just in US, in America, Igbo land, I like Igbo the bad. I like Igbo the bad. Have you been there? No. Come to this Okmana to listen to those who are on the field, to those lecturers who will lecture you, who will tell you what is happening online, on current land in Igbo land. If you are not there, you cannot be there. If you are not in Igbo land, you cannot know. But come there so that you interact with your people, know the way forward Igbo. What have been holding us back? What challenges we are facing in Nigeria, all over the world as an Igbo race. All these factors will be discussed interactively. But listen, Mama.
Yeah, but
You like audio?
you have done well. Can you give us the details again of the event? The details.
Okay. The details of the event is this.
Date, venue, time.
Okay. 10 o'clock tomorrow from the
Jesdal Hotel.
the opening session going to be powered by our father, intellectual father, Papitoni.
Yeah.
Professor Rabeze will be there.
Obasigwe.
Obasigwe will be there. Umonye will be there. So at least 4 lectures tomorrow, at least, will take place. Then after that, we'll retire maybe 1 hour to convert again to do just the main one. But again, most of our special guests will be accommodated.
exactly.
Good food, we Igbo culture. You know, we Igbos are when it comes to entertainment,
Yeah.
when it comes to caring for, we are prima inter pair. We don't have a prima inter pair. We don't have an equal. But I must inter pair.
Okay, thank you
I'm
very
a part
much.
of the category the Igbo. We don't get category.
And the event will be streamed live on that day.
On which platform?
We will communicate soon. We will communicate with our social media platform. But
I'm sorry
we will
to-
stream it live.
To add quickly, there will be launching of Njena Sobia TV too that day.
Okay.
Yes, so a quick note.
I don't want to break the code, but
Yes,
he has
yes.
broke the code already.
So other people do Jesus to that because
So we have the intention to come on cable station, which is now called Ndigbo TV. It kicks off this night and it will run forever. Because Ndigbo so far the will remain, Ndigbo TV will be here. So we are going to be kicking it off this night. So the program will be streamed live by the TV station. One, Voice of Igbo TV online are going to be there to stream it live, and then other platform like my platform will stream it live, Almighty platform and the other Igbo platform will stream it live. Then other media houses like AIT, channels, Arise TV, their coverage team are going to be there, and the other media houses like the print media. So it's
When
going to
that fan will be there now, you want my off microphone?
You go there,
Belushi, you are going to interview Ohanes Ndigbo.
Yes,
You will
definitely.
interview, please do give Ohanes Ndigbo interview because he's going to be there.
yeah.
We went
The
to
president of the Army.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
the president.
Yes,
He's there. And he's saying,
So I know
You very man, oh.
yes,
Yes, we know.
People are coming, sir.
That is why my must
The
More
indigenous
Ikwere people are coming.
Ikwere Igbos Congress are coming.
Yes.
Igbos in River State.
Indigenous
Omako
River State.
Igbos in River State are
Oba
coming.
people.
Obobo
Bobo people are coming.
are coming. Where the governor of Fubara came from, they are coming. So you see, what we are saying, you no wan break the collar. but ọgbara ụzọ ise nna m ebugo ụzọ break edikọla ka anyị kpọbazie okwu afa. What will happen tomorrow? Ọ bụ na bata na Asaba echi ebe niile anyị ma na asị na obodo ka ndị Igbo si ka ndị be si ekwe ya na oke mmanwụ pụta obodo agbaba ọsọ echi afọ ka igwe na-apụta na ọkpama mmọnwụ ga-apụta echi obodo amara na ndị Igbo tie echi anyị na ji rụrụ ọkụ ka anyị ga-arụ echi a ga-arụ roast better yam.
No wahala. Yes, so my people, una don hear tomorrow na the Igbo unification conference dey happen right here in the city of Asaba, venue as Jace Dal Hotel off Opanam bypass by Opanam City Gate. Time is 10 a.m. prompt. Be there. If you think you need to learn, if you have issues with the creation of Anioma State because of the Southeast, come there and have a sit down. Let them talk to you. Exactly. And I believe by the end of the day, you know what is right
and what is left
and what is wrong or what is left. The phone is open now. You can call us 0913 600 1009. Again, 0913 600 1009. If you get any question about the event, just call us and make we touchlight the matter as in a hot like jollof. Hello, good morning.
Belushi wa mama.
Dumelaka Ofela.
Belushi beka wa papa no.
Wa papa no.
Tupu mako wo kan kele be Chukwu Emeka. Deputy Jesus.
Udo ya dele gi nnam.
No one. Kedu ọmọrịcha nwoke a na isi. Unu na-ene unu na-stream line unu ga na-akpọ ihe na-esendịrị unu. Yes. Aha m obi isi dị nke ọma tupu mmetụkpọ okwu again. Belushi.
Sa?
Ọ dịrị iwu ịdara. Egwu Anioma ya kwụtụrụ obi adịrọ m mma.
Come with you, baby, baby.
Okay, Dalu. Go ahead. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a landlord in Opanam. I'm not a tenant.
Okay.
I'm a normal before 1970, after 1970.
Yes, sir.
I'm pretty certain. Like I'm a put you on social media. One come up of Nigeria, it won't be one on guitar. After the union, I could put the data. One come up of Nigeria, two one, no other. Atlantic Ocean. Although the map of Nigeria, at the foot of map of Nigeria, before the war, the civil war, the two most indigenous people in Nigeria, the people of Benin, get the bed of Benin, and in terms of bed of Biafra.
Yes.
Go and verify. Now, if I do with the bed of Biafra, bed of Benin, Benin na power go where. Then what of bed of Biafra? Ever give them what I done upon Ndigbo. Ever give them what I done upon Ndigbo. Ever give them what I done upon Yaman. They are Europe. Lisboa and Ishekiri and the rest of them. Ever give them there. And if you were over up, woman, original house of assembly before the civil war. All happened there and upon India was the best of Biafra in Kuma Kedita. Now, the problem I see where money there. Even to go to where money there, Makoto to Amalia. I ain't the Rock of Photo. A railroad campaign from Western Nigeria. Umumonya, Omugo. A railroad campaign of Biafra, maybe that's it. Magazine you want to everything else. How do you do it? 100 kilometers. So we grew wicked tribal campaign, disorganization, scatter, we have no matter. Didn't go to whoever. I want to just one again. Who don't know? Didn't for weekend commission of inquiry. 1961.
1961, yes, sir.
The foundation of people and identity crisis children as no Igbo ever go to woman. I wanted to Igbo would not in them and neither. Ndigbo not dominate here. To not work the problematic. No, not dominate here. For that reason, not get you up with that, not can Igbo. If you get them to what you have with that, and when they don't wake you up with that, Niger Delta, South, Atlantic South, Pacific South, Ocean South, Mediterranean South. One would never get to what you're doing near me. I didn't have the Biafra. Nigeria, that was that. I was part-time the month. Not good at this Nigeria domain. The facts are glaring, facts are certain. After the Civil War of 1970, and what was the Biafra in a map? Now the Biafra never get a bet of Benin. Change the bet of Biafra, and what there? Where was the bet of Benin, but we don't share. Now, almost the end of one, he said, you are going to be lights.
He said,
You're
welcome.
Then number two, mistake
on our chi.
very good. They came up to Anioma State, you on the southeast, on the south south. He had the papo. Everything in here do it. You have to go to the go to Anioma South. I mean, Anioma State.
Exactly.
I could say more than south, more than southeast. Yeah, you have to advise not to can know.
Okay.
More than a south, more than a southeast. You have to go to the again. Think about the you have to say.
Thank you very much.
Time he goes to go already.
Okay, a good friend of my father, my dead father.
Oh.
My father was the first Igbo man who never. Here I tell you, that man, that man was a hero.
Yes, sir.
He said, hey, Odogu. Odogu, I got a man. Okay, Mao.
Sister, you like look at this.
Oh boy!
Hello. I greet you benevolently. Your name and your location.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Welcome.
Exactly.
Okay, we'll go take one more call, then we'll go pitch here so that we'll fit play some commercials.
I was finding the Igbo Piachi.
We'll pitch here now. And the Igbo things with the run. Okay, let's wrap up. Oh, the last call. Hello, good morning.
Very true, Mama.
I greet you benevolently. Your name and your location.
Apambo, Ogwezi, Emmanuel, Mark.
From here.
Let's in
Go ahead. I want on the program to Parapo program now. Go ahead, sir.
I can come on there, no, video.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, people welcome the conference as they all like Jollof.
Yes,
Quickly, let's wrap up.
yes.
I would like to start with you, Deputy Jesus. I said I the celebrity man now for Deputy Jesus. As the bull, as the black belly now, he will hear no change. He will hear. So, what's your message to Anioma people in 30 seconds?
Ndị Anioma, ka nwere nsekwu ọ sị na ọ dịrị ndị Anioma mma, ọ dịrị Igbo niile mma, ọ dịrị Igbo niile mma, ọ dịrị ndị Anioma mma. Listen, it is high time we put heads together to make this land what it is. Let the name of Anioma go with us. Anioma means good land. It is high time we stand as one unit voice and progress as one unit so that we can be able to benefit what this good land has to offer to us. Thank you.
God bless you, my brother. Thank you. The person you just heard his voice is no other than, I don't know that I'll put Mr. or Doctor or Mazi Chukwuemeka Kogolo, aka Deputy Jesus. We are moving over to the guy with the fine boy with the braid hair, Mazi Osai Magnus Onyekachukwu, aka Spirit Almighty. So what's your message for Anioma people?
My message for Anioma people is for us to embrace this Anioma State agitation. Let's support Senator Ned Nwoko, most especially to my Ukwuani people. Ndekeni, kabiko ni support to Senator Ned Nwoko. Kawe sa Anioma keni na ane bondi Ukwuani. Achona Anioma na neseshe Anioma kamana nema. Anioma ke doji Ukwuani, doji Ukwuani. Smatuna mbonebo kushe anendokwa ba mama bo ndokwa. For Ukwuani to be good, we Ukwuani people must play a role, and that is the role we are playing now. So many Ukwuani people are supporting Anioma State creation. And I'm here to represent Ukwuani people, telling the world that we Ukwuani people support Anioma State. We are Igbo people and we are expected to support Anioma State. Let's embrace the Southeast. We are Igbo people. Share what?
Now wishing me Ambassador Sai Magnus Onyekachukwu, aka Spirit Almighty. Wow. Then let's talk to the big boy. Mazi Onyeme, Ejime of Paul, aka Boy Ogu.
My Anioma people, what we are doing as Anioma State creation is just a segment of a race that have been on since 70 years ago. Our ancestors who are now resting, watching us, how we're going to pass the bounty for the trophy to be collected by the announcement of Anioma State is watching us. Please, 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 that bat is a bird does not make me, does not qualify him as a family of a bird. You are an Anioma people, Ndokwa Oshimuda Nocha. You are an Igbo person. Please, let us support Anioma State creation. Because that is the only way you can free for domination. So the economic domination, political marginalization, so the cultural alienation. Please, grammar don't too much. I beg you now. Make you support Anioma State. Look, when they create Anioma, you have your senator from Ndokwa. Everybody will have their own. All the senators will complete it. Dankpa, another senator, a cash senator, should be senator. It's not a good thing. Please, this battle for Anioma is not a Ned Nwoko battle. It's for your own existence of your children.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Mazi Onyeme, Ejime Paul, aka Boy Ogu. Thanks for coming, yo.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you all.
God bless you, man.
Thank you.
Oh no.
So my people, tomorrow it is start the Igbo Unification Conference. It is start right here in the city of Asaba, 10 a.m. for Jizdal Hotel, off Obanam Bypass before City Gate. Come there by 10 o'clock, free of charge. Come and be informed and educated. Come and learn more about your culture, where you're from, and who you are.